Hello everyone, welcome back to the workshop. The other week while I was at the car boot sale or flea market, whichever way you like to look at it, whilst rummaging about in boxes, I found this rather nice little 8-inch pipe wrench. I thought, that's well dinky, I like that. Look at it guys, I mean, really nice isn't it? It's very grubby, as you can see, some dirt and filth all over it. It is by Walco. It says there Walco, yeah there we go, Walco pipe wrench, and it's got a patent number there, which is like 1711083 I think it says. I'll probably have to put you a picture up here I think. And on the other side we have, I've given it a little gentle wire brush in it so I can see who it's by. Walworth company, made in the USA, and obviously 8-inch just here and on the dynamic jaw too. Not in too bad a nick, it's just a bit filthy and a bit rusty. I don't know what's going on here though, but that's really filthy. So I think what we're going to do is we'll get it in the degreaser first and get all this filth off of it. Looking at this bit here, I think it should shine up quite nicely actually. It should polish up very nicely. We'll see what happens. Right, so the first thing we better do is get it apart. Now it's a little bit gritty, a bit stiff, it's not very nice at all. Doesn't run very smoothly in the least. So hopefully we can clean that up. Okay, so there we are. As you can see, the design of this one is very simple indeed. Just one forging here, a little adjustment ring here, and the dynamic jaw, and that's it. Unlike some other Stilson style pipe wrenches, like this 10-inch one I've had for many years now. It's actually made of 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 springs as well. So this part of the head moves around on a spring. You've got the dynamic jaw and you've got the adjustment collar as well, and the handle. So this is a more complicated design. Okay then, so here we have the usual bucket of warm water and no nonsense heavy duty degreaser mixed in quite nicely. Brush, and we'll chuck the wrench in and proceed to give it a bit of a scrubbing up I think. We can see some dirt coming off of it already. By the looks of things, it's a bit grubby. Yep, there's the little adjustment ring. Right, we'll give it a rinse in some clean water, and then we'll put it out, because we've got a lovely sunny day today. It's nice and hot today, so what we'll do is we'll put it in the sun to dry out. Okay, let's do that. Alright then, so just before we take it to the wire wheel, I've noticed under the dirt and filth on this side of it, there it is, we have SS gas. I don't know if there's a company or anything under here, but we will see after a while brushing. So this is obviously another company tool that was taken home probably when the person retired or left the company. This was taken along with the guy. I'm not surprised because it's quite a nice little bit of kit actually. So let's get it on the wire wheel. Okay, so it's a beautiful day out here today, so I've brought the wire wheel outside. Got my Ear Pro and my Eye Pro. Let's give it a go. Alright, so here we are at our post wire brush appraisal here. It's got nice and shiny. You can see there's quite a few forging marks which I might try and get out with a file. And it does actually say here SS Gas Company. Let's hope it's not that SS Gas Company. And we can see Walco pipe wrench, patent number 1711083 is what it says. What on the other side there? Let's have a look here. There we go. Walworth Company, made in the USA, 8-inch there. Then we have 31B just here, and as I say, the SS Gas Company. Let's hope it's not that SS. So it's come out quite nicely. We've just got to get in here a little bit to clean some of the rust out. I'm sure we can do that. This came out rather nicely too. Again, we can see Walco pipe wrench, patent number blah blah, 8-inch, and then we have 31B there as well. We see that 31B as well. It's a job to see through the viewfinder. There we go. Threads have come out quite nicely. Teeth are in decent condition as well by the looks of things. Yep, on there as well, so teeth aren't too bad. Good. Look how this little fella came out then. Not too bad at all then. I think there's still some corrosion to be got out from inside there. A little bit of rust maybe, but I'm sure we can fetch that out at some point or another. So let's have a go at fetching off some of these forging marks, shall we? Okay, so here we are after much wire wheeling and polishing and cleaning up and filing and that. Feels much nicer in the hand. I've got rid of the as much of the forging marks as I could. Given my limited equipment, I think I've done a fairly decent job. I don't have you know, linishing belts and what have you, sanding belts and what have you to do it with, so I'm quite happy with this. Let's have a look how much smoother the yeah, look how much nicer that is. So I think what we'd better do is get it all back together again. There we go, runs beautifully now, guys. Look at that. It was quite stiff and unmovable earlier on. Overall, not bad finish, I think. I've tried to get that, which I do like, is this antique look to it. I don't know if you can see that there. There's a slightly antique look as well as slightly polished look. It feels much nicer in the hand. Broken all the edges off of it. I think what we ought to try is let's get that M24 nut and bolt up here. Okay then, so as I don't have a length of pipe and a fitting here to use with the little pipe grips here, we'll have to pretend this is a bit of pipe and a fitting. Let's get it on there and give it a go. There we go. Works very nicely. Yeah, pleased with that then. Very nice. It's gripping on there very nicely. After all these years, it still works, as I was hoping it would do, guys. Cool. Looking at the patent number again here, it was applied for on the 20th of February 1928 and granted a full patent 30th of April 1929. So you can see how old this little fellow could be. It could date right back to 1929. SS Gas Company. So this was made in America. Was this company a US based company, or was the the little wrench purchased by a British company called SS Gas Company. As I say, I do hope it's not that SS Gas Company. We hope not. Yeah, a very nice little wrench, this one. As soon as I saw it, I thought, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go have this one, because it's such a cute little pipe wrench. I went out the other week with the intention of buying a 6-inch pipe wrench, because I have seen them on the interweb, 6-inch ones, so it make about this sort of small, right dinky little thing. But so far, all I've come across is more 8-inch ones. Just as soon as I can find myself an 8-inch a 6-inch pipe wrench, I shall be purchasing it. Don't worry about that, guys. I think it was last week I went out with the intention of getting one, and look what I came back with instead. This monster here. It's enormous. And this is the other little wrench that I came back with on that same morning. This is a little Joseph Lucas thing, and it does actually have a little pipe wrench adapter here. So look at that. That's very nice, is that? This little fellow is going to go straight into my tool collection. I'm not doing anything else with this. I'm going to be using this little fellow. I think it's a really really nice little wrench, and I say I can't wait to get hold of a 6-inch, preferably a 6-inch version of one of these. Would be nice if I can find one. I don't know how difficult it's going to be, but that's what I'm going to be looking out for. Alright then, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's restoration. This very nice Walworth company made in the USA 8-inch pipe wrench, made of three separate bits as opposed to like 4 of the standard pipe wrench. Quite a nice little bit of kit. Please feel free to leave me any comments down below in the comment section. I'd be quite interested to hear from you, especially if you've used one of these, if you've got one of these. I think it came in different sizes as well, 10-inch and maybe bigger than that. But this thing, very nice indeed. I like this. As I say, you know, given the limited equipment that I've got, I think I've not done too bad a job of this. I like to get this kind of antique finish to it, rather than a full polish job. But yep, rather nice little fellow is this. I wonder how old it is. Could be from anything from about 1929 upwards, I guess. So yeah, please let me know what you think, guys. I hope you'll pop by Rathbone Manor again in the near future, because I'm sure I'll have something for you to take a look at. And basically, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.